Welcome, beloveds. Happy Independence Day to all of you. It's just so wonderful to celebrate 75th year of independence, and so I just want to share this session, thinking that each one of us has a responsibility, individual responsibility, to really check on how much we have really progressed as an individual, because we all are. Responsible citizen, and when we declare ourselves as an independent, then we really need to check how far we have progressed, and to do a meaningful service for our independent nation. So I have a proposal of peace to offer you all. Peace, Peace. I believe that life is a classroom, and we all are students in the earth school. In this school of life, each individual has a unique curriculum, meaning unique to him or her. Events, situations, circumstances are our teachers. They are there to facilitate our learning process so that we may overcome and heal ourselves from yet another facet of delusion, so that we may progress in our lessons and successfully move into the next class like a student, but meaning into the next chapter of life. Let's take a moment of introspection. Are you more of a same person with same level of consciousness that you were some years ago, or perhaps some months ago, or have you really started paying attention on the inside? Think about it. Ask yourself, am I really the same person with same level of thoughts, consciousness and no awareness, and I'm just randomly reacting or participating in life's experiences? Or have I really started paying attention on the inside, which has nothing to do on whatever is happening on the outside? One of my inspiration and beloved teacher, Dr. Wayne Dyer, uses this analogy of an orange fruit. He says that when you squeeze an orange fruit, what do you get? An orange juice. When you squeeze a lemon, you get a lime juice. The point here is, what is on the inside, that is on the outside. I mean, if you squeeze an orange fruit, you will not get a pineapple or watermelon juice. All you will get is orange juice, because it's the orange fruit, right? So what is on the inside? If there is hatred, anger, toxicity, resentment, jealousy on the inside, then that is what you will give to life, to life's experiences, and to whosoever involved in your life. But if you cultivate love, compassion, kindness, peace, and independence on the inside, then that is what you will radiate on the outside. That's a very powerful thing if you really getting it correctly, just the way I'm explaining it to you. For a moment, attune your own consciousness with that of our country leaders and warriors. This is important. See the qualities and mindset of those warriors. Align yourself with their vision for our independent nation. And then ask yourself, am I really independent? Am I really serving the vision of those country warriors and fighters that they had for our independent nation? I mean, my responsibility as an individual to create peace in my world. This is very individualistic. So just take the ownership and responsibility for your life now. So am I creating peace in my life, in my world? Gandhiji explains non-violence as to non-cooperate with evil. No evil thoughts, no ill thoughts, no toxicity, no malicious intention or action. That is non-violence. To consciously non-cooperate with evil. And now ask yourself, how am I creating peace within and without? Am I too absorbed or trapped in my ego with accumulation of everything, or am I really using my intelligence, my skills, my life to bring a change in my world? Like Mahatma Gandhi ji said, be a change you want to see in the world. And this could be with anything that you are involved in, with your family members, with your friendships, with your work, with your career, with whatever meaningful work you are creating or doing in your life. Ask yourself and really think about it. In what ways am I bringing peace in my world? If one is chained in the patterns of making judgments, labeling, criticizing, blaming self, other people, situations, life, or even God, then are you really using your life? Are you really using your intelligence, your talent, your skills? That's the question. Or are you just stuck in one class like a student who is not getting promoted to the next class? These are all very, very important questions that I want you to reflect on. When I say life is a classroom, I am encouraging you all to address everything in your life as your teacher, meaning difficult people, situations, challenging circumstances. They are there to teach you and to help you in covering the syllabus which is unique to you and for you to learn, to grow from, to overcome, and just preparing you for your success. And this is also very important. When we see everyone as a teacher, then we really become the good students in this earth school, and we really see life for what it is. We really see our own life that we are responsible for, that we are creating all the time, all the reality in it. We just start taking responsibility for it and really live it consciously and intentionally, and are not just at the mercy or victim of anything that just happening around. We just become very conscious and aware of everything that happens. That's how we see everything in our life as a teacher, and only then this kind of awareness can be present in your life. And also, when we see everyone as our teacher, we'll stop taking things personally, which is one of the root cause of conflict or disharmony. We'll just stop taking things personally. We understand what it is there for, like the easiness of the reality, not resisting it, but easiness, meaning accepting for what it is and just taking it in that spirit, in that essence, for what it really is. And therefore no conflict or disharmony, no personalization, and yeah, therefore not even reinforcing our own ego. That's very important, that we don't reinforce it, when we don't reinforce our ego. So see if you can consider this possibility, because we all are citizens, responsible citizens that are for our nation, but we also are a rich model and expression of our own independence. We are always creating change. Now it's up to you what kind of change you are creating in your world, but we are always influencing people, and we are also getting influenced by others. So choose. In Viktor Frankl's words, between stimulus and response there is a space. So here is the stimulus and here is my response. There is a space in between. In that space lies our freedom and our power to choose our response, and in the response lies our growth and our own happiness. This is the tool for you to create peace in your world, and also to take the responsibility when you just declare yourself as independent. Of course we are, but let's just consciously create it. So here is the stimulus and the response, and there is the space. Now I always have this power, this freedom, this awareness and understanding to choose how I want to respond to this stimulus. And the way I respond to the stimulus, that's the way I create happiness, growth, freedom, independence and peace for myself. So what is freedom? As one of the great saints explains it, to be able to not do what you want to do, but what you should do for your highest welfare. This is my proposal of peace for all of you. To be able to not do what you want to do, but what you should do for the highest welfare. This opens the perspective. It's not like a tunnel vision, but the open perspective. You really think what you should do for your highest welfare. Our reactive tendencies, past habits, unquestioned assumptions, unconscious operations of beliefs, when we just give in to all of these things, meaning we are reacting, and so that's not freedom. These things are like poisoned honey. So I say in this proposal of peace, don't taste that honey, meaning don't give into such reactive tendencies or past habits. But you say it is sweet, why not? Meaning it's so easy to be under the influence of those patterns and belief systems, unquestioned belief systems and reactive tendencies. But I say that after you have tasted the sweetness of poison honey, meaning reacted, angry outburst, blamed someone, whatever, cursed someone, it will destroy you. Every phenomenon, every event has different perspective. When you see life as a classroom and everyone as your teacher, you are learning the lesson, plus you are creating the freedom for yourself, considering the highest welfare. This is the highest possibility, and you are bringing this another different shift in your perspective, because every phenomenon has a different perspective if you really pay attention. And this is how we create love, peace and harmony within and without. So this is my proposal of peace for all of you. Let peace be your intention. Let's affirm today and always that peace is my intention. As you start your day and end your day, just remember that peace is my intention. I am a responsible citizen of my independent nation. Let me just attune myself with the consciousness, with the qualities of my country warriors and fighters, and let me see how may I create peace in my own life. How may I bring peace in my own world, because that's how I create peace in the world, right? So let's affirm peace is my intention, peace is my intention, peace is my intention. Happy Independence Day to all of you. God bless you. Thank you so much.